Welcome to the Grown Ass Man Show.
So hey everybody, welcome back to the Grown Ass Man Show. And you know you wanted it. We took it easy here, for a little bit, and it's just time to kind of talk about the elephant in the room. I think. I don't want to make this show political. We wanted to have a good time, but we have people that watch this show and they actually look up to us and they actually want to know our opinion on certain things, and their opinion. So I think it's only right that we give you our opinion on certain things. Right now, I'm sitting with Roki Brazil and Danny Green. You know these guys well. Roki happens to be a good friend of mine and a close Facebook friend. And I follow him on Facebook. When I like somebody and I care about somebody, you Facebook stalk them a little bit. We all do that, right? So you kind of like follow it. You may not comment. You don't really want to get involved, but you kind of watch it going. Now, Roki's been going through a battle for last week. With all he did was post a simple meme that you guys have all seen. It was a meme comparing Trump to Hitler. Now, while a meme like that isn't literal because obviously they're not exactly the same, but you got to admit that they're similar. But besides that, it's what it entices other people to come out with is really what makes you think, right? You share a meme like that, a simple meme like that, and people can be like, yeah, that's interesting. Or like, yeah, that's not right. But when people start going, what the fuck, are you crazy? Why would you ever say anything like that? Trump is the Messiah, and then gets it going. And I don't know, and then you shouldn't have to defend yourself against something like that. I mean, I don't know how this is going. Facebook has not been a very fun place for me over the last couple of years.
For everybody. A lot of people are not happy. Like people I'm cool with, it's to the point where I'm literally telling people, if you don't like what I got to say, unfriend me, unfollow me. I'm doing the same to people. I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to booty shake. I'm not buck dancing. I'm going to keep it real. If you don't like what I'm standing for, step. I don't need you. I don't need you. You don't need me. I don't like you. You don't like me. Let's not be friends. Let's move forward. I don't care. I do not respect that devil. Trump's a devil. A lot of these people that support Trump are devils. You know what he stands for. You know what he's all about. You see him stealing. You see what's going on in North Dakota. I know women who support what these Republicans stand for. You know what I'm saying? I have women who say they're okay with a man making more than them for doing the same thing we do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just blown away. It's like the Stepford Wives. Like, whatever you like, whatever you want. What the hell's going on? You know what I'm saying? These Trump clowns are evil. You know what I'm saying? And I had some clowns talking mess to me, but I know if I saw them on the street, eyes down, spoken to, I'll rattle some teeth, man. Talking to me like that. Who do they think they are?
I laugh about that, because I'm probably one of the most blocked people on Facebook. Because I just tell it like it is, and if people don't like it,
fuck. How many times you've been blocked?
I wish I could check that. Because you know what, I say what's on my mind. You know what I mean? Right, wrong, or indifferent. And I'm a big enough person to admit when I'm wrong. But when I know I'm right, I'm like, look, fuck it. Here it is. And if you don't like it, kick rocks.
Yep.
And I agree with that too, because I get drunk and I get in these weird Facebook arguments and I start rambling about stuff and I lose them sometimes, and I admit that. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but when I'm right, I'm right, and that's the thing, that it's not that we're liberal or that whatever, is that right now the people are seeing through this Trump bullshit. We happen to be three awoke people that are seeing through this bullshit, and we're constantly, I ain't gonna lie guys, we're getting sucked into this shit and we shouldn't get sucked into this bullshit. But I know we're seeing right through it, and there's people out here that are just eating it up. And it's hard for us to watch these people sucking it up, and buying into this propaganda. It's all propaganda.
Yep, that's the first.
And this has happened before. And it goes right back to his meme. I'm not saying that Trump is going to round up Jews, but he's going to do something not as catastrophic, but maybe even worse, to tell you the truth.
It's going to be worse.
Maybe even worse. I don't know. He could be like Stalin. Stalin saved Russia. During World War II. He saved Russia. He did. But he killed more people than Hitler did. So you got to figure out what you're willing to do. What are you willing to give up to make America great again in your eyes? Because I don't know what the fuck it is that you people think it is that we're trying to, utopia we're aiming for. And what we're willing to give up to get there, Rookie. I'm sorry.
I was about to say, when I hear these these people say, and I see people wearing a hat, "Make America Great Again." What do you mean by that?
What
Keep
exactly
it
do you mean?
You mean make America white again? Just say it.
Say
it.
Say it.
Don't own it. Stop booty shaking. Keep it 100. You know what I'm saying?
And then I can respect you.
Yeah, man. Stop being a coward and own your trash. But you come in my face, I'll crack your jaw. I'll crack it.
Because, that store is always open with me, man. I'm just... And I don't know if it's Trump I dislike or his people he has in his cabinet.
Or his followers. To tell you the truth, I might not be upset as Trump as if his followers. You know what I'm saying?
Well said, Nick.
His followers are the one making me more mad at him. Because sometimes I'm like, Trump does something. I'm like, okay, that wasn't that bad. Because I'm not opposed to. I'm going to critically criticize him like a fucking a smart human being. Go, okay, yeah, that was a good move. NAFTA, go to the TPP, good moves, Trump. I praise you for that, or good for that. But the other things, like, what the fuck is he doing? But his followers are undoubtedly doing this shit to him. And I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna hear that.
And you know what's funny? All these people are talking bad about Obama, but then the second you see something bad about Trump, you're wrong.
You're wrong. You're un-American. It kind of goes back to like that George Bush. Right after 9/11, if you disagree with anything Bush did,
unpatriotic.
You're so unpatriotic.
Like the Dixie Chicks.
Patriotism is the final refuge of a scoundrel. Always remember that, because when they say it's us against them, you know what? What did you do to them to make them against us?
I figure it out.
Everybody thinks of the good guy. You guys are all, a lot of conservatives, for real. You guys are all Star Wars fans, right? It's the Rebel Alliance fighting the fucking Imperial Army. Who the fuck do you think the Imperial Army is in real life? It's us. It's America. But again, I think we do stand for the greater good. We're supposed to stand for the greater good. So that's why us as citizens need to stand for the greater good. And we can't allow a person to get into power and to rally us with hate and divisiveness. It's not good for anybody. It's not going to end well. It's not going to end well at all. Do you really think that he's going to open up coal mines? Do we need coal energy?
Lie to those suckers.
He's going to bring manufacturing jobs back. Manufacturing jobs add up to like 3% of our total economy. What is it that you think is going to? And how is he going to improve your life? At the same time, like make it like Rogan said, you're about to get punched in the face because of the shit this guy's saying, and you run around wearing your hat. He didn't make your life. He's not going.
Don't let your president get your mouth punched in the face.
Don't let your president get your ass whooped.
Thank you. Don't do it.
And I'm not trying to get all whatever with you guys, but you understand that there are people in this country that aren't left and right. There's people like us in the middle.
He didn't even win the
popular
vote.
He didn't even win the popular vote.
There's people in the middle, though. Man. You understand? We're not. There's a lot of us out here that aren't going to go send letters to our congressmen and wear our shirts and have flags and go out and protest. You go get in your face. And if you don't like that, then you're a fucking snowflake. If you ain't willing to do that, and you understand, if you talk shit at my bar, it's going to be a confrontation.
We're all bartenders. That's one thing too.
To hold my tongue.
Yeah, you don't need to be talking that politics shit and religion at a bar.
At all.
You want to enjoy that. You want to make sure you want to enjoy that drink. Because if you don't enjoy that drink, you might as well just keep moving. Because you will get your chin checked. You're at the bar. Conduct yourself. Don't be talking that shit at the bar. It's the worst place. Worst place to be talking that BS.
The alcohol involved.
Yeah, Trump clowns, man. I'm not gonna talk that politics shit at the bar. I know better.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah,
get your drink.
Be professional.
That's the end of it.
Shut your mouth.
You come in my bar. I've had this. Now this is usually foreigners, and I tried it, and twice this week I've explained to them. So, what do you think about Trump? And I said to him, you know what? I don't want to talk about that. And if you want to have a good time while you're here in America, I would suggest you don't ask anybody that ever again while you're here. Just don't even fucking say it. Oh, what do you mean? I didn't need to explain it to you.
It's a bad
situation. Don't say it at all.
It's like asking for drugs, man.
Yeah, hey, can I get some cocaine? Just shut the fuck up.
As for prostitutes and drugs, that's the same thing as asking for. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I remember I used to work overnight at Caesars, and dudes come up in there like, hey, for $200, you can have a good time with that girl over there. I'm like, bro, I'm working. I don't have time to go over there and buy some of that. Well, what you think about this? I'm like, look, this conversation's over.
Yeah, get the fuck out of
Good,
here.
good.
I'm good.
But that's where we're at right now. And I tell you, it's been 11 days. What we're at right now? We 11 days.
More than that.
12 days now. Yeah.
It was like 13.
12 days.
So it's 14 now. Because yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yes, it'll be 2 weeks. You're right.
Yeah.
Friday. Friday. Today's Friday.
Yep.
14 days. Yeah.
Yep. Can't believe it. Seemed longer than that already.
All I can say is this, and there's two schools of thought on this, and it's like this. Donald Trump is the Antichrist, and he's going to usher in the end of the world. Okay? Maybe that's true. The other thing is that we're all going to die someday, and there's no stopping that. So at least we're lucky enough to be alive to witness it. Should we look at it from that perspective? Fuck it. He's definitely not boring. I'll give the guy that. He's definitely not boring. So it's a day-to-day thing right now, and if you support the guy, that's why I don't understand how anyone can support him. I can see how you can say he's a president, but to be a fan, that's another thing that bothers me. They call themselves Trump fans. How are you a fan of another man? How are you going to wear... I gotta take this back, because a lot of people do wear like jerseys of sport.
But this dude, he's not an athlete.
No,
he's not a football player. You know, he's nobody. He's a dude who grew up privileged, man. You don't know what the hard day work is.
Yeah, you know, and
you know what I'm saying?
And
Fuck outta here.
the people that support him are like, he's been there. I'm like, he grew up with a silver spoon in his mouth.
I love how the former president of Mexico be clowning and put a
Oh,
clown
dude.
over
yeah.
that.
Yeah, dude.
You
That's
know?
hilarious, dude.
Vicente Fox, yeah.
Yeah, man, you don't respect
Only
you.
in America do poor people worship rich people. Poor people hate judges and hate lawyers, and they hate doctors. Poor people don't it's like, oh, they don't know nothing. But then, you give a guy $1 billion, and all of a sudden, all you poor people, you worship them. It's unfucking believable how you go get your own interest all the time. You know, NFL. We saw that. The NFL is the greatest example. Middle class America roots for millionaires playing a game while being employed by billionaires. And we worship, we talk about it, we have a whole fucking weekend about it, we get mad when they go on strike, we get mad when they do that. They don't give a flying fuck about you. But you willing to go on Facebook and and alienate your friends to stick up for some billionaire that is clowning on you. He's clowning on you.
He's telling you, it's time to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. Like,
That's what you've all been doing. That's what we've all been doing.
What was that speech he had, like from Batman? You know,
Yeah. From Bane.
Yeah, Bane.
We take the power from them and give it was literally the same.
I looked at that, like, you know how Kevin Hart does that thing. I was like, I'm like,
The National Day of Prayer was on the 2nd, and he asked to pray for the ratings of the Celebrity Apprentice. That I didn't make that up.
Yeah.
I didn't make that up. That happened. He's so mad at the media. All the media is doing is
their job.
replaying what he actually said.
Fake news. CNN call him fake news, and he makes me want to watch CNN even more now.
Yeah.
The truth hurts, man.
but you know, he's our sensitive president, and all these, and what kills me is all these people in the former military people that voted for him. They're like, well, you know, he's gonna cut VA benefits. That's one of the first things he's done is wanting to review the VA benefits, and and they're like, well, our veterans, he's gonna treat our veterans. I'm like, this guy had 5 military deferments from Vietnam.
And the first week he already said some fucking Navy commando
got him killed.
Got him killed. It was some bullshit. And that's another, we're going on 14 minutes, and this is the end, and no one's going to hear this part, but this meme I've been seeing around, they're going around, it just irks me, and I want to give my opinion on it. I wish people would care as much about homeless veterans as they do about immigrants. Well, look, that's one of the stupid pivot points. Of course we give a fuck about homeless veterans. Of course I do. Who the fuck doesn't fucking care about homeless veterans? You're mixing shit up. And then to flip it on the other side, there's only estimated 50,000 homeless veterans. That's like an estimate.
That's
right
still
now.
too many, but yeah.
Okay? It is still too many. It is. So, I'm going to be a dick. Again, it's at the end. I'm going to throw it back in your face. If you don't like homeless veterans on the street, then why don't you take them into your house? You say that to us? If you care so much about the refugees, why'd you take them there? Well, why'd you take the fucking the homeless vets in your house? How many ex-military men have extra bedroom in their fucking house? You can't call the pot while being the fucking kettle, all right? And these homeless vets, man, it is too many. But they're on the street not because they don't have they have mental problems, man. They have drug problems. They're fucking. There's different reasons they're there. They're not just there because they're vets. It's like any homeless people, man. It's you can't just lump shit together. And you feel like oh, I wish people cared about not killing kittens as much as that. You can't throw that shit out there because you can't win that argument.
Yep.
It's a bullshit argument. It's a bullshit argument. Is all I'm saying. Of course we care about homeless vets. Of course we do. Everybody does. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just.
All right.
Well, you nailed it. You nailed it, Nick. You nailed it.
You know what,
man.
I'm feeling like I did my first concussion. Every week I watch stuff that Trump says or does. I'm just like. And I'm like, and this guy didn't even win the popular vote. So 2 times in this country's existence, somebody lost the popular vote, but they won the electoral vote. It's a statistical anomaly. And I'm just...
And both times gave to Republicans.
Yep.
They give to Republicans.
You know how to make things work, man. You know?
But anyway, we'll see you guys next week on the Grown Ass Man Show.
Yep.
Be safe. Good luck. God bless.
And if you keyboard tough guys.
Yeah, social media thugs.
All you social media thugs, we see you on the street. You better be right.
Check it out. No one's going to be watching the end of this.